Hardy,
I
why do you
believe in
follow
Psycho
Armor Runs?
Go on, Hardy.
It says big personality on her stream. That's why I follow.
So if Psycho played, they would have won. No, we wouldn't have. I'm just joking. Sim is fucking broken, guys.
Should I knock on Armor Runs Twitch page?
Yeah, can you remember call?
Maybe she wants to cast it.
Get her on the desk at least, yeah. Thank you, Magnolia 7 for the tier 1.
Thank you, Magnolia 7. TM looks
UB.
unbeatable. True.
Okay, Hardy.
I mean, that's in the sub message.
Fuck yourself. Who was that? Tell me his name right now.
Magnolia,
Magnolia
7.
underscore 7
Magnolia,
underscore.
okay, you're on the list. You're on the list, Magnolia. Not gonna lie, UB diff checkers and tracer. I mean, UB had an unbelievable
That was a,
tracer
that was a
performance.
hell of a call.
Guys, I swear I was watching it with my mouth open.
You know what I was saying? Next map, you should have banned Simsaga.
Wait,
Yeah, actually true.
just
Yes.
I missed obviously the tail end of regular season, right? But I swear every game I've watched since being back, when Sim is banned, Yubi just wins his tracer map.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, it only happened twice. I think once against VP, once against
It
Katia.
was for Dorado,
Just
wasn't
before
it, I
that.
think?
Yeah, against VP. But it's true. And it's always in pretty dominant fashion as well.
Wait, Capitology is live. I'm tuning in. Shall we knock?
Maybe not. Okay, we got some good NA game though, right? Oh, first one? Maybe
SSG
not.
Nightmare, yeah. So should be, I reckon, should be in slam dunk for SSG territory.
Yeah.
And SSG looks unbeatable right now, so.
The second one though, the upper bracket, the GK Team Liquid, I feel like. So
Like,
hard
who
to
does
separate these
Nightmare
teams.
have on the roster? Who
It's
DPS?
like a Chronic and Rocket.
Bro, they're gonna win.
But guys,
They have a-
NA meta is
they have a
completely different compared to you.
They have a good
They don't
team.
believe in the sim, right? Or
Exactly,
like,
yeah. They all play Mauga, I think. Mauga, Lucio, Mura.
But why you guys think SSG gonna stomp? I feel like Nightmare always good for it. Always good for at least a good series.
I think it's like they've fallen off now, you know? And then like...
No, bro. Admiral is literally the glue.
Yeah,
Just like Calyx.
but he's not on Nightmare.
Oh, you're right, actually. I thought he was still on Nightmare. Okay, now it's over for Nightmare. Ah. Oh, they have left, right? They don't have
Yes.
Admiral.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, GG.
I'm not sure what the
Okay,
opposite
bro,
of
what
glue
the
is,
fuck?
but yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
they had Kufa and Admiral.
No, it's
Ah.
GK, yeah.
Okay, then it's over, I think. Sorry guys, just giving you my raw unfiltered opinion. Wait guys, there's OWCS drops right now and you can also get them watching Commander X channel,
That's true.
so tune in guys.
Wow. I heard you need to
Actually-
sub to get them though, guys, so get subbing right now.
I think you get them like really fast. I think there's actually a special drop if you subscribe.
Discount on gifted as well, so you get some other people that special drop.
Yeah, but I would like to avoid that, you know? Like if I could gift without gifting anyone, I would do that.
Do you get Overwatch coins from watching from Faceit now? Is that a thing?
You can
Yeah.
earn drops, but I tried to get them. I tried to get them one time and I just didn't get them.
Oh,
Then
so
it
it
was rage
comes in
quit.
drops?
Yeah, you have to get
Oh.
lucky.
Whoa, thank
Still
you,
nice,
Kai,
bro.
for the prime. Nice,
Yo.
Kai's just got all his drops.
Yeah, I just got my drops.
Kai, can you share the love or? I know you're good for it with your TU salary. Fuck, dude.
Did
What
we
does
get
it
some
sound so-
Chris Cope after the series, or?
Nah, not. It didn't say
No?
anything to the
It's-
series. I
Oh,
think
okay.
like a zero. I
We've,
think it's just over, dude.
We're like
you know?
past
Yeah, it's just
coping to
over.
just like acceptance now.
Just let it go, you
Yeah.
know?
Be happy
Same
that
when-
we got one map.
Yeah.
Same when I say KSA on ball, just let it go, bro.
Last time we played VP, KZ hard carried on ball. I don't know if you were watching.
What?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't see that series
He
actually.
came back overtime on ball, shielded Quartz and Yubi, and then we won
Oh,
because of
yeah.
that. Like it unironically saved them both.
That was a good match to watch, Cycle. I really think you guys had it, to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought we did as well.
I
Why are
think
you guys
Junk
playing
could-
BAP?
Yeah, just get on Kiri. Like you guys
Yeah.
full holding on Kiri Lucia. I don't know why
No,
you're playing BAP.
you're right. I mean, because it always worked in scrims, you know? Like,
Yeah,
it
but
genuinely always.
the heroes just like on every flip, TP.
Yeah,
BAPs
I
are
think-
so easier to
think
die,
you're
and
right.
the ult is worse.
I think you're right.
Because you
Yeah,
guys were
but just
full
hard
holding on
carrying.
King's Raw. I'm just like,
Yeah.
why not just
No, you're
go
right.
King's Raw?
We should have just gone Kiri, Soj on New Junk.
I think you legit just free win.
But it was kind of like, if you saw how we lost first 2 points, it was kind of unlucky, you know?
I mean, I saw. I was kind of for. What
Yeah.
do you mean, though?
like, were they on KSA's PV for you guys when on first point? He died to
Oh,
the
when he
Diva
got
bomb.
booped?
No,
Yeah.
he died to the Diva bomb when he tried killing the baby.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah.
But to be honest, he had killed 2 there already. So I don't know if that's a turning. You think that's a
I mean,
turn if
KSA
he kills
Oh, he
baby?
had ult, right?
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
Ram ult. If he kills baby, they can't, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's okay.
I mean, maybe you guys can make the bub work. I just feel like the hero's so overrated. You know what I mean? Like I just.
Yeah. I mean, I think
And-
you're right in that series. But I mean, it always worked in scrims, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
genuinely
It's just a
always, but
classic. Yeah, it's a classic.
That's kind of the same with the cast, right? Like the ult's just so much worse in all these big
Yeah.
fights.
Yeah.
I think the BAP and Cass are good into other comps, but in the
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
mirror-
yeah. I fully agree with that. Yeah, when you're in the mirror, it
Yeah.
feels like I mean, you need to get so much more neutral value, but it just feels like you can't, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, are we watching SSG first or GK? I guess
SSG
lower first, right?
SSG first, yeah. So in this one, same stakes as for VP to U game. Winner qualifies for the Esports World Cup. Loser is at playoffs and has to go through the last chance qualifier if they've got a wallet big enough.
Huh.
Lower bracket theory is the winning theory. It's low-key true.
What to play
It's
lower
true.
bracket final into grand final is better than to
Yeah.
come from upper bracket.
We had that, no? Cycle
We had that
last
stage 4
season?
SSG.
Yeah, we got like absolute dogfight lose into like 4-0 stomp.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guy.
That's great.
I actually didn't mean.
Yeah, like
that
upper
was-
bracket, I think we went to map 5, we lost, and then grand
Yeah.
finals we just 4-0.
I actually didn't mean to, guy. That's on me.
Love getting fucking second every
Oh.
stage last year.
Who won today in Marvel? Anyone know? Because I'm kind of following the players.
Does Sparky
Kind of
win?
want to know.
I think so.
I lost
But he lost
yesterday, but he.
yesterday, yeah.
I
It
thought
was
they
a-
never lose.
It was.
They started to lose
no,
now.
They
mean,
started
they-
losing.
It looked unbeatable as well, to be honest. But
Ah, many such
Red
things.
won. Red won. Tori says in my chat.
Who's on Rad?
That's trust me in level 1 Kirk.
Oh,
They
wow.
qualified. They have a LAN as well, by the way. I didn't even know that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
they have more money than Overwatch
Yeah, they
Esports
have
World Cup,
so
by the
much
way. Way
money.
more money.
They have so much money. I checked it out. First place gets 70k in like this qualifier to the LAN, and then LAN tournament, the price was like 1.2 mil. It's actually insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
That's the only big tournament, though, right? Is
No,
there
I
actually
think
anything
they have-
else?
I think they have multiple.
China has apparently like 2 or 3 weeks. The rivals won. It's kind of crazy. 3-week LAN. Fuck it.
I'm ready. Ready to swap gamer.
Same, bro.
Nah, that game is so boring.
It's actually quite. I mean, I kind of
Have you
like
tried?
it.
Do you enjoy watching it? I swear it's the most boring thing ever to watch.
Ah, nah. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, it's kind of like the sim comp or like goats to watch, but just every comp. I mean, I don't think it's that bad of a game, but the viewers have been dropping off, so maybe the esport is dead already. No, like the player numbers, the viewers, everything been dropping off
Everything's
of that
dying,
game.
bro.
Now Overwatch is on up, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, Overwatch getting so many more players.
Really?
Yeah. Like if you compare to Marvel, Overwatch actually getting so many more players. Like even Overwatch is getting more players or same players as Marvel on Steam.
Okay, that's crazy.
Oh, really?
Everyone's just going back to Overwatch. That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Overwatch is back.
Now we just need gambling sponsors and we're fully back.
Oh,
I was
Did you
actually
see
saying
Riot?
this morning, actually, when I was doing China. I'm just like, yeah, just do it.
I mean, really, we should.
Yeah.
Like, every sport does it. Why should
Yes.
esport not do it?
I mean, did you see Riot? It was
Yeah, I
like 1 or
saw,
2
I
days
saw.
ago. They're like, yeah, we're putting gambling. I mean, just keep gambling, you know?
just give the
Yes,
players
keep
free
gambling.
spins as well. Oh,
Yes. I'm gambling on the site forever if they give me that. I get so many gambling sponsors in my
Yes.
fucking emails.
They give us free spins. I'm streaming and I'm gambling all night.
Yes, You're gonna be the train wrecks of Overwatch, so the coke harbor butcher.
Who is Slippery? Slippery's their coach. He's just like, he's listed as a sub just as like emergency situation thing.
Who emergency?
Slippery on Nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think is he Danish or something? Norwegian maybe?
Something like that.
He's definitely from a place.
Is he out of the woods yet? I put all my OWCS money on green, so either I lose all or I'm rich. So either you lose all or you get nothing.
Where's Wheats? GK? Yeah, GK.
Wheat theory. Which one is you, Hardy? I'm the bald one. Hope that helps.
It's got to narrow it down a bit at least.
Yeah.
Slippery is
There's like 4
Canadian.
people on the screen.
Oh, I was close.
No way. I don't believe it. Who should I bet on? I think SSG, maybe 80% chance of
Oh,
win.
he's definitely Canadian.
Maybe 85.
Oh yeah, Nightmare get first pick, don't they? Of course. Highest seed coming in from regular season.
Psycho, by the way, you're my favorite desk member. Oh my god, I really appreciate that. Finally, someone nice in chat. That's what I needed. My window was already open. I was ready to jump.
That breeze was inviting.
Can you link me the clean feed?
Oh, I sure can. Alright,
Thank you.
Busan. Sojourn ban from Nightmare. Trying to force this Freya matchup here. Should favour Chronic pretty heavily over Seeker.
Okay, give me some numbers. Give me some numbers, Big X.
Hold on. I'm avoiding the scary numbers. 29, 28, 27,
And it
26,
works.
25.
It
Just
just
works,
works.
doesn't it? All right. As far as chess members go, Psycho is unbeatable. Agree.
Okay.
So it's going to be a full mirror here. Eyes, both DPS going to benefit, I think, here from the Tracer buffs. Sugar Free's best hero, Rocket's best hero. But on paper, got to give it to Sugar Free. But here we go. Chronic again. The Sojin ban coming into play. Yeah.
Well, actually, Nightmare, they have like an orc buff, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what players they sign, they always overperform. So I think actually Nightmare might be good for it. Another pick onto CJ as well, Callan running out of resource, and it's just gonna be some stagger picks off to the spawn room.
Yeah, full reset here as well. Seeker needs to be careful not to get staggered out. Has got the pocket to get away with that, and SSG can play retake here. Now, SSG have been looking pretty good on the Orisa composition, but hard to argue that Chronic hasn't looked like the best Freya in North America, really. And he's going to be playing here. Kitsune Rushes will be up for this next fight now. Looks like Sugar Free's going to try and play the opposite side, get through this right-hand side for free. Seeker and SSG are swinging that side as well. But Nightmare are closing the distance a little bit here. Rocket's trying to keep Sugar Free contained. Painkiller's walking up to a very slow, very pokey fight right now. But there is a Kitsune Rush ready with Luke Mino if he wants to go here.
Sorry, I was right back.
Okay, Kitsune Rush is going to be traded on point.
Kitsune Rushes have been getting traded out. Painkiller with the earlier Terror Surge. Chronic and Seeker both looking to battle off the angle, but Painkiller running out of resources. Callan's just getting the better of it.
Yeah, Painkiller tried to take that so aggressively up to a forward corner, so when Kitsune Rushes came out, his route back to get under cover was so long, and now Rocket Die's going for the touch, and SSG get actually a pretty straightforward retake, all things considered. Yeah. Mistake from Painkiller.
One ult for one ult. Yeah, one ult for one ult. And also bowler shot invested by Chronic, so won't have that one for the next fight.
You're a lifesaver.
Terror Surge is going to be in play. Bowler combo available for Seeker if he wants it, but Beat's also available here as well. Going to be a similar looking retake for Nightmare as they want to swing out this left-hand side from their POV as well, try and get it. They've got a bit of early damage onto Kellen as Painkiller makes his way to point, but Sugar Free, he's gapped Rocket. Rocket's dead on point now. Player advantage, and Nightmare have a decision. Do they try and turn with ults? No, they're just going to back it up. 2 for Sugar Free. And that's going to be an easy hold again. No big ult trade coming through from all of that either. Walking all the way to spawn here, looking for more kills, actually, SSG. They've nearly got a second Kitsune Rush as well.
Ayatsuyu, thank you for the $20 donation, bro. Ooh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's some big money coming in. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Donations also
my favorite number is 11.
Well.
It's true. I'll buy fast with it. Okay, I will try.
That was your jersey number as well.
Yes, that's why it's my favorite number. I my jersey number.
Bowler disaster for Seeker here.
Yeah, Seeker already down. Look, Mino under a lot of pressure though. We didn't find too many CJ with the Kitsune Rush. Look, Mino to mirror right here with a man advantage. Painkiller under so much pressure though. Painkiller's gonna go down. Tank advantage now for SSG. Callan pushing forward.
Oh, he's so weak
Can he convert on anything? But yeah, Callan's gonna go down. That early Freya gap really made the difference right here. Now a retake. Chronic is gonna have the bowler shot. Rocket with the pulse bomb, but it's all gonna be onto Sugar Free. Can he make a difference in this fight?
Go in right-hand side now. That is the side that Chronic is holding at the moment as well. Lep's going to group up with Chronic on the far side of our screen right now. They've actually put 3 people there as well, just trying to keep Sugar Free in check. Rocket's over that side as well. The rest of SSG are coming here to clear that angle though, looking for Chronic. Bit of a clip into him so far, forcing him out into the open. Can they confirm the kill? Seeker can't seem to find the finishing blow there. Sugar Free's had his recall forced. Kellen now on point, half HP. Nightmare have a few angles. Both Orissa's tagged up as Sugar Free looks for it. Bowler out from Chronic, doesn't find anything. Sugar Free still a pulse bomb attempt here, looking for his timing. Goes for it, doesn't find anything though. But Seeker wins the duel. Big side fight coming out, but Seeker is good for it. Onto Rocket as well. Can't find the finishing blow, but now he can just turn his attention back towards point. They can overload it here, and SSG will get the retake.
And Chronic was getting the better of Seeker the whole time, but now Seeker with a very important kill, looking to get this map converted. They're trying to chase out Rocket off the backlines, but Rocket's having some nice clips. Recall, just in the nick of time. Can he make it out?
Trouble.
Gotta get a blink. Gotta get another blink from the health pack.
Needs
Can he make it out? One more blink.
Oh, he needs help. Sugar Free is on the chase. Bliss is on his case as well. Oh, and both DPS full, and oh, they C9 as well. Oh, all that effort from Nightmare and it just falls apart at the end.
Yeah, to me it seems like they always need Rocket to gap, but sometimes he can't.
Ah, well, really hard against Sugar Free.
Yeah, it's true. Always Rocket and Chronic need to make the difference, but sometimes so let's look at the stat line. Chronic, actually Seeker is actually doing good. I was thinking Chronic would have way more elims.
Zero Death Lucio's.
Quartz
Oh, I have
2.0.
And he's back. CJ with a lot more healing though. CJ keeping the front line alive.
Gonna be playing BAP here as well, Luke Mino. Gives him more of an option to play this high ground and support Chronic more directly. So in theory, Chronic should have the advantage in that duel, and they can just play through Chronic's angle. In this high ground position, where both Freyas are now, so powerful. You can see Lep's even got a different high ground position trying to help poke out top here. Allow them to win that. Gonna be so hard for SSG to deal with this position. Lamp is thrown out on the point, though. They're gonna try and play through Painkiller. Lep is separated right now, though, and now they are on the back foot. Painkiller's gonna get taken down there, and clean up kills for Sugar Free as he hunts them all down.
Very nice, and Bab really good for this first fight, but if Luke Mino is gonna choose to keep the Bab, I think it's gonna be difficult for him to stay alive in those fights.
Yeah, they have to try and play it a little bit slower here, but SSG are getting so many angles on Painkiller and just forcing him on the back foot while they try and play from this high ground position. Difficult for Chronic to find the value in the time. They're going to try and retake again. Rocket coming out here with Painkiller.
Kellen under so much pressure, 1 HP.
Bit of space to work with now. Painkiller's going to go up to middle. Yeah, more pressure onto Kellen. Kellen's in an awkward position here. Sugar Free's going to come and try and help. Fortifies are traded right now. Kellen has no cooldowns left, and Rocket is on his case. He runs for Mega Boop. Is good.
Oh, nice. Good boop. Still the health pack. Should be a conversion for Nightmare. Maybe the DPS from the side can clutch it up. Gonna opt to stay alive right here. Maybe there can be a turn with Seeker's baller shot.
Yeah, they force for recall out of Rocket and they can push back, but they've got Sugar Free in main actually.
But Seeker's right here after the recall.
Yeah, Seeker's still pushing this one, though. He's going to have to try and fight the world to come out of here. Lamp to save Chronic's life now as well. Bowler is good, actually, from Seeker.
Bliss is off the map, though.
How Bliss? Bliss is going to die. Kellen with a late trade, actually, so yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, chance for a quick retake. Yeah, quick shield or shield perk now in play for Painkiller as well. Kitsune rush for CJ on this retake. Lep slightly ahead on the beat charge as well, so keep your eyes on that. If Bliss can get this beat,
point angle for SSG.
They have advantage. Yeah, forcing it through. Luke Mino and Lep trying to peek back a little bit here, but Lamp's been forced out of Luke Mino already, so the beat has to come out. Bliss still needs a few percent, 4% more. He dies!
Very nice bowler shot.
And that's going to be the fight win off the back of that bowler as well. Great bowler. Bliss couldn't get to the next ult, and SSG going to be forced to retake again.
Now this beat is gonna hurt from the Space Station side. They're just so free to push him with the beat. Terror Surge. Nightmare needs to put out a lot of pressure in this early fight to not let that beat reach the support. But Luke Mino's lamp already went down. I don't think he will have it for this fight. Gonna be on like a 20-second CD by now.
Chance to go if they want it. They've got this beat advantage as well. They can play aggressive, but they're trying to get a few angles, clear out this Orisa. Now Seeker goes in so aggressively. Here's the beat push all over Luke Mino, trying to capitalize on the lamp, but Seeker can't find anything! Bliss is with Seeker, though he's not over yet. Kellen has taken a pulse bomb on the way in. Terror Surge advantage for Kellen now, but Sugar Free dies. They can't kill this bloody Nightmare backline. Disaster beat push from SSG.
Space Station Gaming really taking the piss on this fight.
Now Terror Surge Pulse Bomb to try and turn at SSG, but it's going to be an awkward touch for him as well. They're trying to walk up quickly now. Seeker's going to die all the way in. They can't get the touch. How? I mean, the beat push was a more than reasonable idea. Seeker got close enough, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what we are watching before and the infamous unbeatable TM series is these beat timings just hurt so much into the Baptiste, but the Seeker just opting to miss all of his shots, so it's gonna make it easier for the backline to stay alive.
Oh really?
Alright, let's see tab Chronic. Okay. I don't know, Chronic's doing so much, but the stats are not really reflecting
he doesn't
the
look
gap.
good, but he just be getting the important kills.
Yeah, I swear. Just the important kills. Bob, mirror now. Bob, cast, Tracer, mirror.
Alright, both teams rolling out the same
Shield comes
side.
out. I don't know if you've noticed, but Kellen
No
has
way.
opted for the spear perk, and not having a shield right there actually hurts him quite a lot in his neutral.
That is a disaster start for this third round now. No trades coming the way of SSG either. It's going to be a quick reset. And that's going to be Flip as well, and looking good for Nightmare off the back of that. Couple of key mistakes here from SSG, just fluffing their opportunities. And I mean, Hunter will tell you the other team are the chokers, but I'm seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah. The eye test doesn't lie, you know. Painkiller's gonna be so hard to push out right here with the shield. Oh, Chronic! Just good for it. His KD might not reflect it, but he's getting all these important kills. Now he's taking all the aggro. And
It's a 3v3.
it should be a clean up. Maybe Kellen might run out of CDs. Actually winnable. Bliss 1 HP. But it's gonna go down. I feel like this should be a secured fight for Nightmare.
Yeah, Bap staying alive here as well means they can all just stabilize around Painkiller and Luke. You know, Luke's
Window
actually going to drop
just
the
in
window,
case.
but he dies from Sugar Free.
Oh.
SSG can trickle back into this one here. It's really not over.
Actually turning into an absolute dogfight. No bub available. Can they make an aggressive move on the straw, but they're just gonna opt to give some space? SSG not gonna opt to force the point, just gonna try to push the advantage on the front line. Chronic under so much pressure,
Lamp
makes
pulls.
out a live lamp invested though.
Terror Surge is big, pulls CJ in. Bliss is going to die for it on 97%.
Has
Lep's
to
going
roll
to get his
for it.
beat off.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, that'll be the fight. The ults come through. Bliss not able to get that beat.
Might not even need the beat from Lab, but just using it to secure. Now Bliss coming back in with the beat advantage. They really need to make sure to convert on this one on this map.
Yeah, it can't afford for this one to go.
High Noon maybe to start, get some map, gets closer. Yeah, High Noon to start, High Noon
Lamp
to
force.
respond.
Well, Chronic's looking for it.
Corner
He's
Lamp,
pushing up. Kellen's
speed.
separated as well. Bliss might have to beat. The boop is good. Set up by Lep. They try and respond. Bliss is going to beat. They are going to trade Chronic right back. The beat might still be
That's
enough.
okay for
CJ
the,
on the high ground.
Yeah, might be enough.
Yeah,
Luke
Painkiller's
is gonna
going
go
over
down.
to point. There we go. Yeah, they've killed the backline, so Painkiller will stall it out, make sure they get it to 99.
Oh,
but I don't
Kellen.
think it's too much more.
Oh,
Kellen's
Kellen.
slow, actually. Before he can get this kill, it's on again. Pulse shield
The
to block
shield.
the Pulse Bomb. Huge block for CJ and Seeker. They're still trading it as well. So it will be 99 before Nightmare are stopped. Chronic actually came back on Sombra as well. They really thought they could win that. Expect Chronic back on the cast when he respawns here.
Actually, a really good ult exchange right there for Nightmare. Even forcing that pulse bomb, forcing the pulse bomb High Noon beat, only for your High Noon use. Really nice exchange for Nightmare. Now they're gonna be able to push back in with the slight window advantage. Might opt to take the left side, just a little fake on the right. No, they're gonna opt to go top right, just pushing through the front line on Kellen. Spin force, Lukmino almost up to the window.
He's got
There's
it
a little
ready to go
exchange. He
now.
wants the window, wants
Right
to
side,
take the
Bliss is
angle.
right there.
Jumps, takes the angle. Lamp down. There can be a lot of kills right here. Seeker in a lot of trouble. Spear connect. Chronic connects with the shot. Cut in the backline. And to be honest, Xavier, that should be map. That should be map for Nightmare if they just convert on these last kills. Headshot comes
Oh,
out.
can't kill Sugar Free.
Right click just to make sure. Keller coming back on
Pass
the Diva.
heroes.
Yeah, Diva, Sombra swap. Sugar Free recall force. Maybe CJ can come up here. What's this Lucio battle? This is not good for it.
Yeah, Sombra's going to get the touch. Seeker gets the next touch. He's going to die for it now. CJ nearly has window on the high ground. Sugar Free and
CJ
Kellen
needs a
combine for
massive
one.
clutch with this
Wait, can
window,
Sugar
but he's
Free
under
do
so
more?
much pressure. Painkiller got him.
Oh, Post Bomb's going to
Post
stick,
Bomb
but the
goes off,
lamp's
but lamp is still up.
Oh, Sugar Free can't finish the kill. And Nightmare are going to take map
Map.
1.
Map 1 for Nightmare.
Well.
I thought it's gonna be an
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
3-0 sweep, guys.
That's what I said.
Chronic
I was
must be
just stop
good.
on Preds. I will just stop with Preds at this point.
What?
And I've been wrong about absolutely everything.
Yeah, honestly, welcome to
said-
my world, mate.
I said T would win, I said we would win, I said SSG would win. Boys, it's over.
It's over, it's over.
Tomorrow we will lose, okay? Tomorrow we will lose.
Trying to
Better
reverse the
use shield
curse.
block instead of javelin. I don't know. Something I think shield is better when it's more pokey, like Cass and Bab. I don't think shield is bad.
I swear it's
But
that,
now-
not that big of a difference.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe depends
Swear.
on the map.
Swear it's all Kappa, mate.
Everything is Kappa.
I mean, nothing ever happens.
True.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
What did you get?
Lamb tikka masala and a garlic
Oh.
naan.
No way, Chris. I got some buttered chicken curry with some naan as well, mate.
No way, bro. What are the odds?
Oh.
You guys treating yourself to your winner meal? I like that from you.
Yeah. I got a bottle
Yeah,
of wine,
I
and
can't
my
wait for
sorrows
you-
are gonna be so drowned.
Can't wait for Ali to become a pro player again.
Shocker says SSG easy win by the way. Cried.
Cried.
Yeah, I put
Right.
Kellen Sugar Free in my fantasy team, so really wish Kellen didn't get a minus 0.5 there, but
Wait, do
Guess
you
it
have
can
the
happen.
do you have the link for me? The Wikipedia link?
yeah, do you want the what do you want, the face it thing?
Yes, sir.
Where are you? There you are.
Thank you so much, big dog. Ooh, ooh.
Germany England is 2-2 in the under 21 finals, going to extra time. Well, England are going to
Yeah.
win that one.
Yeah. Should be okay.
Kappa.
Based on history, Germany will win.
True.
Don't you remember the World Wars, mate?
And Germany was hard.
That's what I'm talking
and
about,
just
mate.
got unlucky.
No, you guys
Gabby.
needed help. You guys needed help.
Gabby.
You needed help from other countries.
That was Hitler's last words, you know, Gabby.
When he shot himself. Gabby.
Oh, Gabby.
Gabby.
Oh, Shibal Gabi.
Ah, Shiva.
I was chronic on a minus, dude. I swear, this fantasy shit, it's not accounting for all the important kills. So have you?
There's no, it's-
Just-
everyone gets traded so much now because we did it last year, same scoring system, and people were scoring massive every time. This time, everyone's just fucking traded, so everyone's on like fucking. You win your game, go -2. Cheers.
Okay, that's actually an elite. Look at the chat. Okay, that's actually whoever came up with that one, Umari. Okay,
We just look unbeatable.
that's actually excellent.
Fuck,
Actually,
And that's
Ran-
when we knew it
someone-
was all wrong.
someone get a already a sub. Someone get them a beer because that was fucking good.
1940 was the approximate time we last recorded the podcast as well.
Legit.
We got the first time Hitler, we just look unbeatable as well. Appreciate it, Epic.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first time message of all time. Alright.
Now that's gonna be a Freya ban, so SSG feels really
I actually
comfortable on
love
this.
the accent you put on that, Hadley, by the way. It feels so cultured when you say it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, it's just how I speak, dude. I actually
little
don't put
roll.
it on. Now you're making me feel feeling like self-conscious about it.
It was a compliment.
Thank you, bro.
Not buying you're feeling that self-conscious as you talk with your mouth completely full as well.
I mean, you're kinda right.
Whoa.
Alright, Winston
So-
ban from Nightmare in response to the Freya ban.
I mean, SSG inside sources have told me that they're scared of Chronic's Freya, so they
Yeah,
must not be
reasonable.
too scared of Chronic's Cassidy.
Wait, can we sync up real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on 59, 58, 57, 56, 55,
I was
54.
already with you, mate. Don't
53,
worry about that.
52, 51.
I'm on
50.
3, 2,
Sounds good,
1.
sounds good.
Hold, hold.
Alright,
Pull all the-
wait, you actually
Yeah.
cooked Adam? Are you okay? Alright,
I'm good, bro. I'm just joking.
Sojin for Seeker right now. Starting on the low ground here, Nightmare as SSG try and creep their way in. Often going to be a high ground rotation here. They've got Seeker into position. Disruptor shot at the stairs. Nobody's there yet, but why not? Just in case, I guess. Now Chronic comes up after Disruptor shot. A rail is hit, and they flip towards point. Seeker's going to take the cafe angle instead. SSG going to take the
Good
space on
slide, good
point
flip.
instead.
Kellen got so much aggro.
Oh,
Painkiller,
Painkiller
1
doesn't make
HP.
it.
Yeah.
Great
That lane
kill.
just split completely. Yeah.
Kellen's clearing high ground now as well, and it should just be straightforward cleanup from here. No escape for Chronic, no escape for the backline either. They're all so low. Sugar Free gonna claim. Well, actually, Lep's gonna trade one out here. Lep's living. He's playing the long game here. Lep's playing for the recontest. He doesn't give a touch. And it will be first point for SSG.
Gabby.
Shiba Lep.
This is the
Wow.
map for it as well. This is
Yes.
Oh,
it's
true.
why you pick Hollywood
He's got an
against
Apex coming.
Nightmare. Yeah. All right. A classic Kitsune rush versus window situation here for SSG, but the difficulty for SSG is can they get onto the high ground and use it cleanly? The elevator's going to be well guarded by Nightmare.
Yeah, usually I'm a window hater, but the window on the high ground, it goes kinda hard. It can counter the Kitsune rush.
Oh, he just dropped to low ground as well, I guess. SSG
Yeah,
can
why
just...
not?
Yeah, SSG
bad.
Let's
can...
just,
ground,
let's just get hit by the Rezo then. Let's just drop
Yeah.
on low ground.
There it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Cheers, Luke. Luke is dead.
I mean,
Hiding
nobody
is
could have seen that
cancelled.
coming 10 seconds before it happened, by the way, guys. I'm just
Yeah, I
saying.
mean, honestly, guys, look at the quality of NA. I mean, this is so high right now.
This would
I could
not
tell
be
these
happening
players
to
20
Genji
seconds
now.
before they do. I could tell these players 20 seconds before it happens what's gonna happen to them. I still don't know.
Chronic onto the Sojourn now as well. SSG in control of the high ground. Beat ready to go already. Need a little bit more time for Lep to get his. Painkiller's going to spin underneath now, but this payload is moving all the while. Kellen's going to drop for that one, and Painkiller's a little bit separated. Tracer battle on point right now between Rocket and Sugar Free. Rocket's had his recall force. And now Seeker looking for an opportunity to get this overclock going. Can't find a kill onto Rocket though. Misses it. CJ's going to die actually. Oh,
Chronic
Chronic!
challenge the clock and he's
Chronic.
good for it.
Good for it. Great trades coming out from Chronic, and that's going to save the fight here for Nightmare. What a play from Chronic.
Not bad at all. Seems like he's also a threat on the soldier and can challenge the overclock
quads.
on the high ground. The new quads. New and improved? What do you think, Saigo?
Oh, so wait, say that again. Did I hear that right?
I asked you, bro. You think it's new and improved quads or?
Hell no.
Hell no!
No one comes close to court.
Okay, okay. Let's see the speed exchange on the high ground and here. Let's hope Luke Mino is not in melee range this time. That will comes out.
Seeker's going to slide through.
slide.
Map flip coming out.
Rotation.
Kellen's on point. Nightmare have just let him underneath right now. Chronic's going to try and respond, and he kills Seeker again. Javelin is good too. Two for Chronic.
Chronic, just quads.
I mean, NA is cooked, guys. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah, I
that
don't know why they
rotation.
flip the map there and
Yeah.
leave Bob on high ground, who has window
leave
shoot.
them
Like,
on the high ground.
like even if this doesn't happen, that Chronic gets killed, they're just gonna keep tapping point and then they have Savatman window on high ground. Like, I don't know.
Just classic under coaching.
Yeah, I
Why
mean,
is no one
Genji
on
would
sim?
beat this for sure. Yeah, where's the sim? Sim wall to finish point would go so hard.
Lep's guarding the elevator here, looking for the boop as Kellen's going to try and take that one up here. Painkiller going to play bodyguard. Down goes Kellen. Kellen's going to get back on the elevator one more time. Down he goes from Lep this time. Window's going to come out as well, but I mean, luckily they were actually booped to safety as well, so SSG can disengage this window for free. They're going to try and go underneath instead right now. Treacherous here, just getting peppered from the high ground. Rocket's going to keep point contested as well. They have a lot of ults here, SSG, but they're
Yeah, they're
struggling
gonna
to get
have
the
to
payload
support the
moving.
advantage. Gonna have to support with advantage with the beat Kitsune coming out. If they can just take a clean fight, but can under so much pressure. Kitsune to
Chronic
save him.
again!
Chronic on the. Chronic,
No,
he's
my
just good.
accomplice!
Almost.
Terra Surge
No.
pulls him in, but Chronic gets another kill
Just
regardless
Because he
anyway!
doesn't
Okay.
care that he's in
Yeah.
the Terra Surge.
Hunter was right. This guy is the next coming of Jesus Christ himself.
Actually true.
Yeah, Rocket's going to get the cleanup kills, another reset there, and just, yeah, every time it's Chronic. Now SSG, 1.5 minutes left, late death onto Kellen. They're going to have only a pulse bomb to work with this time. That was the timing, really. Double support ult versus just the beat, but just can't seem to find a way past Chronic right now. And next time they're going to go in this rotation, there's a Terror Surge if they get into a vulnerable position. Really tough for SSG in this retake.
I'd be punching the monitor at this stage, I think, if I was in there. I'd be so bad.
Fair enough.
Disruptor shot to try and get Lep out of position so they can come up onto this high ground right now, but they have to be careful, and Luke Mino kills Sugar Free on point.
Gabi.
That's a quick reset now. If only
Bro,
there was a hero
SSG,
with some
mate.
kind of
Bro.
teleporter. If only.
Oh,
wait.
Seeker!
Chronic is dead. This is the opening.
That's literally what we needed. Literally what we needed. But if they can't take this high ground, Chronic is gonna come back, and Luke Mino is gonna still be up there with the window.
Terra Surge drop in is huge.
Plans?
Bliss is one. Bliss is
Bliss
leading
is
the
a
shop.
hero.
Seeker though
Seeker.
takes down Lep. Needs a little
Seeker
bit of
the
help
hero.
in the back. Rocket is low too,
Oh,
trying to kill
God.
Urissa. They're also low.
Gabby.
Seeker gets
Oh.
the
Gabby.
trades are good
Gabby.
though.
Gabby.
C9,
Bacon is
Gabby.
overheated.
C9.
Sugar-free pulse bomb.
GG.
Avoided.
That's nearly did it.
Oh, he was considering it, wasn't he?
Exact. Yes, exactly where it happened.
Oh, and Luke is good for the cleanup. And that should be no more touches.
Oh
And the hold at
my
the end of second for
God.
Nightmare.
And SSG is cooked.
Just a
Alright,
reminder
and he's-
here. This is loser.
Go on.
Loser doesn't get to the, well, it has to go to last chance qualifier. It doesn't qualify for the Esports World Cup
I
directly.
mean, no way anyone from here is going to LCQ, so this is it.
Guys, this match is as high of a stake as it can possibly get, okay?
Yeah, it's
And-
true. But
No.
you know, you say that, I just don't see, when I press tab, I just don't see blue team winning. They just can't. There's too
Well,
many
we're
stakes.
There's
literally
too many
winning right now, mate.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah, but no, but just think about like
Bro, listen, you signed 30-year-old players because you think they're gonna
Chris,
come up in the
Chris,
clutch, bro, but they don't
When I-
do it.
When I was pressing
What?
tab in the match,
well, that's sorry,
when you
Kai. I
played
don't.
Whoa.
man.
I was talking about Twilight Kai, okay? Not about you.
Okay. I forgive you.
I wasn't talking about you, bro, but why did you take it like I was talking about you?
What did you say, Psycho, mate?
when you lost against Frosttails,
Haha.
no, not Frosttails, the dip team,
Quick.
Yeah.
I was pressing tab, and I thought, there's no way you guys can ever lose in a million
Yeah.
years.
But if you increase the stakes, they couldn't.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay,
listen
fair
in.
enough.
Wait, I'm listening,
enough.
listening.
So just call where we see Urissa walking.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
I fucking hate Luke Mino.
If I see her going stairs, are you guys able to flip to top right on their high ground?
Yeah.
We're top.
I just say, and I
Okay, whoever just talked there is a giga chat. I think it's Chronic, fucking Sigma.
I don't see Trey.
I don't see Trey.
I'm swinging mid.
He's on the corner.
3, 2, 1, swinging mid.
Should
Or still server.
I'm walking bottom left. Blocking straight left. Prelude left, I'm blocking them. Yeah, you guys can take right now.
I'm still shooting around, bottom right.
They wanna flip up. Yeah,
Swinging mid.
I'm in the middle of the way.
2, 1, swinging mid. Pushing main. Giving me the map, they're giving me the map.
I'm
Pushing stairs.
Surge behind you, weak.
Pushing stairs.
They're all one. SSG health bars not looking healthy.
So they're going stairs.
Okay, I'm joining my cross. Playing left right now.
Shooting Ori.
I'm joining my cross, playing life for now.
Oh!
So chill.
Bro, look, Mino, just sit back and let Chronic kill the whole lobby, okay? Just sit back and relax.
Need to be saving that lamp for Chronic.
This Chronic performance needs to be studied.
I'm studying.
Not by you, Chris.
Alright. Window on the high ground to finish the job and Kitsune
And
rush
that's
on
what I was
point.
saying.
Yeah. High ground
Window
window.
counters Kitsune Rush. Just
Window theory.
should have played Bob the whole time.
This is a Gabby situation.
I think they're going to take the
Garbage.
high ground. Terra Surge is coming up as well. Beat's going to come up mid-fight too, but Chronic slightly closer to the overclock, and they are starting on high ground. And SSG don't seem to have too much interest in the elevator. They're trying to cross underneath right now. Kellen's taken so much damage, he's booped back out as well. They've taken the jail high ground. Where is Kellen going? Kellen's going to try and get up the elevator here. He's up the elevator, but he needs a bit of help. He's getting body
hold on a
blocked by
second, he's
Painkiller.
gonna pop it, he's
Oh no,
gonna-
he drops!
Pull him down.
Overclock though, Chronic is
Oh.
good for it again! Good for 2! And
Oh,
the snowball is looking
Chronic.
good. And this is a trade onto Lep, but that was only one ult, and they're in one fight territory now to win the map.
Gabi.
Gabby.
Gonna be so hard to walk out for them right here. Seeker wants to find an angle with his overclock, but Painkiller is stuffing in the choke. He's gonna make sure that Seeker does not get through. Seeker is getting through. Overclock on
Beat!
the right side. Beat! Speed
Bliss
versus
beats
speed.
back
Oh,
low.
Seeker's still so low HP. Under the
Need a
beat, he's
kill
gonna keep
here.
pushing.
Chronic.
You can't keep pushing more, Seeker. You're 1 HP under your beat, bro. Just stop.
Chronic
Carousels
again.
exchange on the
All
card.
cleanup. All over CJ as well. Rocket's got the cleanup. That's just it. There's no touch.
Right,
SSG
Chronic.
2 maps down. They have to reverse sweep to go to the Esports World Cup.
This is a big fucking problem right now.
Yeah,
we,
it
ban
really
his,
is.
we ban his best hero and he just absolutely turbo gaps on it. That GG. That's a wood situation.
I mean,
That's just GG.
If you're the coach, you just call it, no? It's just over.
Next.
Good
Yeah,
thinking.
fuck it, GG's.
Just go to bed early at this point.
We lost to Lep on Hollywood. Kellen, by the way, Kellen lost to Lep on Hollywood. It's over.
I mean, the next map's easy. We're definitely going Dorado. We're probably banning like Orisa or something. I don't know, protecting the spot. I don't know. We're doing fucking something.
Leave or something.
Yeah, you just call it, Chris. I'm telling you. What do you even do?
But then the problem SSG will find themselves in is that they're in the woods. Even the in Dorado, the woods are menacing right now. Because what are we doing? We're gonna get an Orisa mirror, and we're gonna get our ass fisted.
Just get onto Ram, dude, and hold up those hands, I think. Guys, you were saying this is a 3-0 walk in the park.
I mean, it is going to be a
should
3-0 walk
It's a
in the
walk in
park.
the woods, mate.
Yeah. Walking in the woods.
I mean, now Nightmare might actually end up choking, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this is the
This
thing.
is the stakes.
Yeah, this is it. Stakes. You guys ever played tennis before? You ever played the game of tennis?
Shut the fuck up.
Who had 11
thing
past
with-
10 until he brings it up?
The thing is with tennis, okay? When you play a match, you have to win the match, you know? You get match point, you have to win it. And that's when all the nerves, when everything fucking starts to come.
True.
And
It's
this
the
is
same
it
in
now.
Counter-Strike, by the way.
Yeah,
I won
now they're
color,
on,
by the way. So.
you're on match point. Why are we on? What are we just fucking...
We went Polo? Okay, GG.
Okay, fair enough, mate.
This
This is like being on match point and your opponent double faults. You know, that's what's fucking happening right now. Unna is just gave up and hit the ball into the net for literally 0.
He doesn't want to go Dorado?
Yeah, I don't know why you're letting them pick circuit later down the line, but what? Maybe they're good at circuit with their double flex.
Also,
Maybe Unna's logic is whatever we pick, every escort's fine, so let them pick it. Let's avoid Runasapi and get into the nitty gritty.
thank you, Mel
large
Sinclair, for
from
the
you.
tier 1 as well. Also, huge props for Pyro OW for the first time tennis. Appreciate it, mate.
First time tennis. Good shout, mate. FTT. Honestly, think about the content we're gonna pump out in EWC if none of us are going.
Somebody
Lion.
said that the desk is lining up real good for Esports World Cup co-stream.
Guys, gamble all your points. You think SSG can make a comeback for it? You guys think Anta is good for it? Anta Fury.
I'm actually gonna gamble here.
How much you gambling?
I'm going all in
On?
On who?
on SSG to win. Wait, SSG has... What? Everyone's betting on SSG?
Bro, what?
Yeah, SSG are
Bro,
78% favourites for this map
Yeah, I'm
3.
going
Nobody...
all in on Nightmare then.
Everyone is believing on the bright lights of Nightmare getting too much.
I think
I see,
actually, Colo is a
especially you
good
lose this
pick.
map, and there's so many lights, you know. It's like when you lose the first match point, and there's another match point, it's harder, you know. And then when you lose the next one, then it's harder.
It's true.
SSG have got this shit.
You just need to plant that seed of doubt into their heads. And then it's all light work.
And I feel like, no disrespect, but here's some disrespect. I feel like Luke and Lep are also like, if it starts to go wrong, it's going to go really wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you're right.
Agree, mate.
Fucking agree. You couldn't have said it better if you tried.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't have been able to do it, man.
I wasn't even trying,
honest.
to be honest.
We've just been hating on Nightmare, but guys, they're 2-0 up.
Dude, Nightmare actually way too good, dude.
Yes.
Painkiller is
Nightmare
really good, by the way.
Absolute dog shit.
And Luke and Lep have
Bliss
been
is-
really good like really fine as well, you know, like because that's
Bliss
normally
is
the,
kinda
like,
ass,
yeah.
to be honest.
Huh?
I'm not
Thing
gonna-
is though, it
I
feels
see
like in
Bliss
the,
inting every fight, bro.
in the
Go on.
mirrors we're seeing, like where's SSG's advantage? You know, where's the cookie crumbling? Tracer? No
It's
problem,
only in
but apart from
Tracer,
that,
but yeah.
that's it. There's almost no cookie to crumble. Whereas what we need to look for is we need to look for a more cookieable meta, you know?
Yeah, we need to sign a Korean monkey and a Korean Ana. And then just one trick that forever.
And double flex support.
Yes, we need some cookies and we need them to
Yes.
crumble. CBM. Copy
The cookies
Honestly, I got
deep
it
in the
from
woods.
We need the cookie to crumble in
If
the
a
wood.
cookie crumbles in the woods, but no one is around to see it.
Does it really crumble or is it just unbroken?
Alright, all the marbles, back ban from
Or other
SSG.
exclamation mark marbles, exclamation mark play, exclamation mark boost.
A
Bob ban comes
Tracer
out.
ban as well, so sugar-free off Tracer for this crucial map.
Oh! Look at this
Reaper.
comp. I like it, I like Reaper's
Oh.
fucking broken.
I mean,
Sim could be open here as well, just throwing it out there.
I mean, Sim
oh
would
shit,
be
we're
broken
still
here.
running the Orisa mirror. OMG, this is a hot take.
Xavier, it might be time to pivot your podcast from uncoachable to unjobbables, especially considering recent events with Hunter and Chrissy. After a string of performances in stage 2 of the OWCS, they're both yeah, gone.
The problem isn't
Sim.
that we're unjobbable. Rocket's committing the Sim actually here. The problem is people
Sim,
keep employing
finally.
us. Sim
Yeah,
from
actually,
Rocket
yeah.
right now. So, I think most people would agree. It feels like Nightmare have a better comp here, especially in the mirror. Key for SSG is this Sim cannot be allowed to live. They need kills on these engages here. Deflect out
Painkiller
initially.
kinda stacking.
Yeah, wider angle for Nightmare as Painkiller's
Yeah.
going to get a bit of early damage here on Nightmare. Chronic's walking right up. Chronic's so far forward, but Seeker there and Sugar-Free responds
looking
all
for a
over
swing with
Chronic.
Sugar-free. Yeah, very nice from Seeker and Sugar-free convert the kill onto Chronic.
Player advantage now, but still need to convert it. They're flipping the point away as well. This is going to pull them closer, but Luke Mino's found the kill onto CJ. It's all to play for now.
Painkiller 1
Slide
HP,
in.
but Cullen is gonna go down.
Arista's
Advantage now for
traded.
Nightmare on the respawns.
Yeah,
He's low.
backing it up now. Both teams just
Yeah,
choosing
one
to
up
reset
now.
here. Yeah, Bliss is going the long way out. Oh, he's not getting out at all. Luke has found him.
People,
I
Gappy.
told you Bliss was trolling the series.
Mate, get on Winston Cullen right now, mate.
Let's
okay?
get on Winnie.
Kitsune
monkey on a
rush
brick.
advantage for Luke as well now. Chance to snowball this. Bliss doesn't have a beat. CJ certainly doesn't have a Kitsune rush next. They need a slow fight SSG to get these ults up, but if they're pressing tab Nightmare, they should realise they have the ult advantage. They can go here now. TP to come out to get closer. Kitsune rush over the top. Bliss doesn't have the
so much
beat.
pressure
Luke's
to 1
low.
HP. Luke's
Bliss
gonna go
nearly
down.
has the
Can they
beat.
convert? They need to convert
Bliss
on this
dead.
Kitsune. Bliss goes down, but Lab's gonna be traded.
Player advantage
Should be
now
good.
for SSG.
Good for
Yeah, they have to.
SSG.
Painkiller's
Slide
gonna stay
comes off
anchored
from
to the
Seeker
point.
under a lot of pressure. Wait,
Rocket's trying to
Sugarfree is gonna go
trade.
down, but TP denied from Callan. Chronic slide in, just looking for a trade on the point. Oh, Callan is he good? Oh, almost.
It's fine. Just about fine.
Nice one.
Double
Now,
support
the
offer for
space-
SSG.
looks really good for SSG right now as well. The Terror Surge Blade combo can shut down the Symmetra wall. So let's see how they do. Double support advantage, Terror Surge Blade combo. All the ults in the bank for SSG.
Oh, thank you, Abdul, as well, for the 17.99 AED. I don't know what the currency is, but
Ooh.
thank you for the donation. TP and Symbol out with the blade over the top.
Oh.
Shuts down Chronic now. Pressure onto Luke Mino. Forces for TP. Sugar-Free is
Oh.
on the chase, but the TP flip. But Kellen there. Terror Surge is
Later ult from
traded.
Painkiller.
Suzu
Oh,
out
good
now
cleanse
as
though.
well.
But Callan under so much pressure. He can
Yeah, they-
stay alive, he's good.
Yeah, Seeker's going to have overclock when he's back as long as they can get Kellen out here. Just trying to disengage, give a little bit of space. Chronic has the overclock very soon as well. Eyes on the Sojans.
Yeah. Clock
Who's gonna
versus
choose to go
clock right here.
first?
With more control of the left side, they choose to take it. Seeker in a lot of trouble. Chronic with the better angle.
Oh.
Seeker converts the shots.
There we go,
That matters the
clean
most
one.
when the lights are the brightest. SSG with the
Just
better
like that.
presence.
Veteran Overwatch right there.
Huge fight win there for SSG. A chance to extend their lead beyond 3 meters. Rocket's going to go over to the Genji mirror now as well. SSG just playing from the low ground still. They've only got a couple of people on high ground. Kellen's on the close corner, but this means they can walk up top and clear Seeker off of this high ground. So it's going to be a difficult fight, but Sugar Free is threatening the backline. Rocket tries to respond. Deflect has been forced. Kellen's going to try and get out here, but he's used everything. Suzu can't get him out of this.
Oh, Kellen. What a felony.
Everyone else was rotating under the point here. Big deflect, and they're forced all the way back. Late kills could be brutal here. Sugar Free's going to die on points at least. Oh, CJ.
Whoa!
Decent trade. Okay.
Right.
Pretty even ults now.
Yeah, pretty even ult exchange for next. Sugar Free is gonna have a tiny bit of a blade advantage right here. It could be the difference maker in the long run. So Kitsune Rush, beat Terror Surge are gonna be traded out. Who can catch the enemy Lucy? Who can catch the enemy Sojourn?
Looking for their opportunity. Bliss got a tiny advantage on the beat right now. Kitsune Rushes will come out in a trade. Kellen's looking for it. Terror Surge through from Painkiller first. They pulls him in, but everyone's safe. Kellen nearly has that Terror Surge. Both beats still on their way as well. Painkiller is getting run over, but Kellen goes for Kiriko instead.
So low.
Pressure onto Sugar Free. Rocket has to back up though. Dashes away. Now the beat comes through. Bliss dies with beat though.
Doesn't have to beat to respond. No, Kellen's gonna go down on the card.
I can't go for it now. No.
Nah, there's no clutch angle right here. Unless there is. Lab is tossing it away. They're gonna come back in with beat blade.
Yeah, any trade is good, and they can go before cap here as well. Seeker's not quite up, but double ults.
Got a late kill though onto Seeker. So they might not feel as comfortable to go in.
Yeah, they're just gonna beat early.
Looking for a play. Actually, Nightmare might be really fine with that. Even though they didn't get the lead, they were already 1 down, beat invested, evening out the ult economy. Not bad for Nightmare, everything considered.
Yeah, can't separate them at all.
Everything.
Oh, shut the fuck up again.
Alright, Blade v Blade, overclock advantage for Chronic here. Difficult to just neutral Blade in these situations here. So many things that can go wrong and interrupt. Playing from the low ground as well. And this time, is that Kellen on the shield perk this time as well?
Yeah, both Borisas on the shield perk right there. Converted.
In control of the Nightmare, or the high ground Nightmare are. Don't need to rush anything here, even though they're technically behind. It's a very slim lead. Play with fire.
What is he doing?
Have another look left. Rocket's trying to get in position for this blade right now. Overclock to start it. Kitsune Rush. Eyes on the blades now. Shield is up. Where is Sugar Free?
Really.
Sugar Free coming over the top. Deflect onto the rail. Deletes Chronic, but Rocket's done the same. Takes down Lepho. Player advantage for SSG. Kitsune Rush to turn it. Kitsune Rush for difference maker there in the end from Luke Mino.
Yep. Kellan dying, difference maker there in the end.
That's different.
Overclock coming back from Seeker now. Onto the high ground. Rocket's trying to mark it.
Terror Surge advantage, but surely Kellan can equalize. They need to look for a Terror Surge. Maybe they can pull him down, can pull Seeker down off the high ground.
Painkiller spears himself.
Spin yourself, bro.
Overclock. Seeker is all in on this. He's chasing Chronic to the ends of the earth. He's found no damage. Seeker is all in. Kellan needs help on point as well. Seeker is low behind. They're coming to help him. Seeker's killed Rocket.
By the way.
Oh, he's TP to him as well. Good save. He gets traded by Chronic. Chronic gets 2. It's 3v3 on point right now. Yeah, the side fight just neutralizes itself. But respawns are slightly better for SSG, so Nightmare are slowing it down.
Better player advantage though for Nightmare, I think, with the Kiri trade right here. Look, Mino's still alive. They're gonna be looking to push some sort of advantage, but so hard right here with this God spot they have. No Terror Surge advantage for Kellan. Left closing on the beat, Bliss with a slight advantage, but it should be quite an even ult trade, except that Terror Surge from Kellan. Let's see what he can make work right here.
Just trying to clear the Orisa out, shield disadvantage now, and the beat comes through. Actually, Lep doesn't quite have it yet. Chronic has been one shot, and Nightmare might just be best just to die on point here, except the beat comes out. Play for the next fight. Exactly what we're gonna do.
57 versus 56 meters. That 1
meter
right now, less than a meter.
Less than a meter in it.
Making such a difference on how both these teams have to take the fights. Actually crazy. Okay, now supported advantage for Nightmare, but they have the Blade Terror Surge in the back, so I might even back SSG in this ult exchange, even though Lab has the beat.
Yeah, gonna move it
Got the
underneath.
point,
They're actually
extending
gained a little bit of meters here. Kellen has the Terror Surge. They got a Blade to combo with it as well. Pressure onto Rocket. Kitsune rushes will come out
Kitsune
for both
mirror.
teams, but Lep has the beat. The beat goes out. It's only a 3-person beat,
Yeah.
though. Lep Painkiller doesn't get it.
Lep.
Painkiller's gonna die. Tank advantage now in this 4v4.
Seeker
Seeker's trying to push
needs-
in. Luke Mino, though, he's found 2
Mino.
kills.
Is Luke Mino the GOAT or what, mate?
Oh, Seeker, though,
right.
on point. They're trying to steal the cap. It's 2v2, but Seeker dies.
Oh,
It's
he's
Kellen
killed.
versus 2.
I mean, listen, Krusty
Luke
always
Mino,
has a
buddy.
vision. Sometimes
Yeah,
it comes in late, but he has a vision.
3 years too late, but Luke Mino is him right now. He's solo carrying the fucking lobby.
I mean,
Did get
Krusty's
3 extra
looking at
meters
this.
though. 3 extra meters on the board.
Yeah.
Who gives a
One.
fuck about that, mate? All we need is to see whose clock is bigger. That's all we need.
But Nightmare needs to take this fight fast, or Bliss is gonna build up to another beat advantage. They need to pull the trigger and just force
Get your
that
clock
advantage.
out!
Yes, just get
Laid
your
out
clock
first.
out right now.
Rocket comes in. He's killed Bliss.
Oh, that'll
Not
take
gonna
it.
get to that mate.
Oh,
It's a huge blade. Sugar Free's trying to
Sugar
trade
Free.
it out.
Sugar
Sugar Free
Free.
gets left as well. It's 2. Rocket's found a third. Genji v Genji
Sugar
now.
free!
Nightmare win.
Sugar free!
He's all over
Rocket, Sugar
him.
Free.
He's taken
Rocket.
down. And that is the lead
Nightmare
going
win.
over. SSG have a chance to touch, clinging onto their lives in playoffs, clinging onto their
Didn't
chances
even
for the
get the
Esports World
clocks
Cup.
out.
No
Oh, this is
clocks
actually
out.
fun.
The clock's
No
out for
clock Tuesday.
Chrysler. The clock's out for Chrysler.
Terror Surge comes in,
Oh,
all
he's
over
spotted
Seeker, he
the
slides
touch.
back, Sugar Free goes
What's
for the
the
touch
beat?
with the beat right now, Chronic is back though, he's killed Sugar Free, they have to get the touch, Kellen's running for it, but Seeker dies, and this is it, 2-player advantage, Nightmare are going to the Esports World Cup.
Oh
What
my
is
god,
about
Flag
this
is
all?
him.
Dude, Flak is just blessed. He just knows who
Flak.
to pick up. Flak Fury.
Flat gap.
Flack is like the
Wow.
anti-Chris, you know? He knows what he's
Yes.
fucking doing.
Yeah.
The
Always picks up the
Anti-Chris.
fresh talent. Antichrist.
I mean, respect the Nightmare. You gotta give them respect.
Yes.
Yeah?
But I was pressing tab. I think it's unlosable for SSG.
I still think SSG will win this.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not been a good day at the office, has
Well.
it? I mean, Gabby, honestly, what more can you say?
All jobs equal GG.
Jobs equal Job equals Sky.
Guys, if
Job-
anyone
job
wants
boom.
to support some soon-to-be unemployed coaches, if you head over to the Uncoachable Patreon right now, your money has never been more needed. My fantasy in shambles? Yeah, I actually had Kellen and Sugar Free for my fantasy, so it's fair to say I am completely fucked.
Okay, Gagala, I'll make sure to send these 20 bits over to the guys. I split it even.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's look at the points though. Who was inting the series?
It's...
I'm
I mean, it's
telling
kind of
you,
nothing in the
this was
points on the
trolling.
third map.
Look, Bliss was trolling the entire series. -3 versus Lab 2.5. Look at this Painkiller 14 versus Kellen -1.5.
Look at the Luke Mino 18. My fantasy is in
Oh,
shambles.
Luke Mino 18.5.
I mean, Luke is him.
What
Just
a
gapped on-
performance.
Just gapped on every roll, GG. Like, what can you say?
Yeah, agree.
Gabi.
Oh,
I mean, I think we're one more Orisa mirror away from solving it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like...
Could have maybe played Monkey that map.
I swear Unter was always hating on the fact that if people are losing 2-0, you should never play the same comp again, you know? But,
What can you say?
looks like he did it himself here.
oh, wait, we've got a coin flip as well. 500,000 points on the line. Win the coin flip, get VIP. Lose the coin flip,
I wanna lock it.
timed out for a week. This one is from Prosto here, who has gone for heads. We had a winner
It should be
earlier
heads.
as well, so we're looking for a
It
head
should be
sweep
heads.
today. Alright, same coin. 1997, 50 pence. Proof it's a real coin. I'm standing. Oh, headphones.
Right, I don't believe it. Can you prove again?
It's 100% a real
Same
coin.
coin.
No! This one's tails!
Oh,
Disaster.
You're
Disaster
lying,
for
you're lying. It's
Prosto.
rigged. It's
It's
rigged.
not.
rigged.
Rigged.
Oh,
Rigged.
appreciate the
Rigged.
attempt, Frosto. We'll see you
Just
in a
like
week.
OWCS.
Yep. I was gonna say.
It's a
Oh, is it-
counterfeit coin.
Anyone know how many seconds in a week, by the way?
And like more than 60, I think.
604,800.
Okay.
Why are you tying out for a week, bro?
We lost for coin flip. It's a gambling situation.
Keep fucking gambling, guys.
You should get some monetary value from that, you know? Get VIP or have to gift 5. Thank you, Ballads of the Undead, for the Chungus redeem as well.
Chungus.
Chungus redeem. What's that?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
just to waste your point for Chungus, and I will say thank you for the Chungus redeem. That's what happens right there.
Oh.
Xavier,
Yeah.
would you have flown out for EWC?
If they invite me to do some work, then yes.
Yes, for a quick chat.
Feels like SSG might not be inviting me out there anytime soon.
Oh, look at this!
That's the whole squad.
See, teamwork
on,
makes
guys?
teamwork in every way possible. Yeah, what is going on?
So
you guys,
wholesome.
I don't
Your
know,
cam
the routine's on
X-Mate.
point. You guys
Oh,
look
sorry, mate.
just
Tough.
so dominant. Johnny was not a believer in you. I'm just throwing him under the bus here.
Whoa, come on, man.
What did you? I know. He was like all the way SSG, but he.
Who's that at the front?
Rocket
I
up
don't
very
see a
bright.
lector. Am I
Rocket?
See, teamwork
on,
makes
guys?
teamwork in every
We're left.
today. What talk to us about the preparation for this
about
week? Looking at last week specifically, we were all starting to be really
Who's that in
worried
the back?
with the
Back
meta
right.
shifts. It just kind of looked like you guys lost that
Oh,
fire.
no.
It just didn't look as
Really
comfortable.
painful.
Today, different story. What changed?
Fuck no.
Well, I think firstly, and I'm not going to get too deep into this, but the tracer damage buff definitely played a little role in our success, at least in scrims and loading in. I think that last week match was like a product of us just getting to this boot camp, which we're all at right now, which I mean is a huge help. But you know, we were all jet lagged. We were all, not all of us were here, so the whole entire set was kind of just iffy. But I mean, the second we had that week to prep, all it took was 1 week to
Jet
get us
lag?
from, you know, that level
Jet lag.
to
I mean,
how
they were
we are
jet lagged,
today.
bro.
And I think
Weren't they all in
it's
the
credit to-
US?
to the Nightmare to set this up and, you know, get us all together here for this
Whoa.
match.
Nightmare Org,
I love to
Good
hear
to
that.
flock.
That's awesome.
Fuck sweep.
That's amazing to hear that you now have that opportunity to be there alongside one
Wish I had
another.
$1 billion,
you've
honestly.
already solidified
I
that
mean,
third
me
place,
too,
which is
bro.
fantastic. That's like checkbox one.
What
you know,
are
in
they
your
jet lagged
trajectory.
from?
Now with the
Winning.
rest of
Flight,
this
bro,
weekend
from the
and
jet.
like, leading up to that, so what is the exit for tomorrow?
You know how high jets go, man?
To the teams who've put you in this position, having to look for that run back from the lower bracket.
East coast to west?
I
Isn't
think
there like a
everyone's just
max
excited to have
2-hour
that stress
time?
off our shoulders.
That's 5 hours.
No.
Yeah, it's like 5
You're
hours.
gonna
5
see a
hours?
similar version of us today, but with all that like
Fair
pressure
enough.
off our shoulders, I really think we could take it to GK and Liquid. You know, we're gonna celebrate tonight and show up tomorrow and do our best. And I honestly think if we play like we did today, there's no doubt in my mind that we can take the whole tournament.
Yeah, well-deserved celebration for sure with the performance you guys just put on. I mean,
5-hour
seriously.
flight. It's not about the duration of the
Alright,
flight,
so
my
good. I
friend.
know
Okay,
this is all
it's about the time.
Oh
zone.
yeah, sorry, yeah.
You
Like,
know, achieving
yeah,
this,
it's only a
celebrating
3-hour
this
time
moment.
difference.
But
I was thinking of the flight.
Nightmare, Flak,
Because when I fly to
qualifying for
Saudi,
another
it's like a
tournament here,
6-hour flight, but I'm not
Can
jet
you
lagged.
just
It's
ask
a
2 hour
1 hour
difference.
time difference.
Yeah.
Like, does he
Yeah.
have
Oh,
any
no, 1 hour
words
for
he
you,
wants to
yeah.
share? You don't have to
Yeah.
give
Black, come here, put the headset on. They want to talk about the success of the org.
Wait, Slug.
It's a flag sweep once again.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Flak? You did it again.
How are you doing,
Do
Johnny?
you have anything to say? What's going on?
I mean, end of last stage left us standing. There a lot of bigger orgs came in, but the thing about North America that I find really special compared to a lot of other regions is it's not as done and dealt with as people really think it is. There's so much talent that people overlook in this region, and every single one of these guys gave everything to make sure that
That's
this was the
kinda
moment that
wholesome.
they needed to show up, and all of them gave it everything they took
Chungus,
this
you
week,
know?
and it was really incredible to
Awesome
see them come
chungus.
together with this boot camp, and I'm extremely impressed, but I knew they could do it.
That's awesome, man. That's freaking awesome. Good for you. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm happy for all of you.
That's right. Well, thank you so much. Also, he can't hear us now, but yeah, thanks everyone who joined the interview. Don't let them party too hard tonight, right? Because,
oh, thank you, Abdul, as well, for some more AED. Says, as much as I hate to say it, Chrissy should really consider doing the desk job instead of coaching, and maybe Psycho too. Love you guys. Love you guys. I'm kidding.
right there. Thank you all so much.
It's a gentle, friendly jab.
What the fuck? That's fucked up.
That's a real disaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it hadn't. It's just like still clicking a bit, you know, like of like it's actually so fucking cooked, isn't it?
Yeah. Garby.
Uncoachable when? Well, good news is our schedules are wide open.
I mean, I'm going on holiday next week. But...
Where are you going?
Do you think?
Florence.
Chris, do you think you guys would beat SSG? 4th versus 4th?
They lost Nightmare. I mean, that
If you had to distill it one line, what was the problem with SSG?
Who did you say again, Chris, that Genji would beat?
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Are you still sure after watching how they played?
I don't know. I just don't believe it. I refuse to believe it, you know?
I mean, they all played so good, bro. Painkiller, Rocket, Chronic.
To be honest. Okay, Nightmare would beat Gen G, but TU would beat SSG.
Oh.
Yes! I mean, honestly, after today's performance, TU are back.
Just in time.
Thank you, Atarax, for the 200 bits. If I had to distill it in one line, what was the problem with SSG?
Just lost, mate.
Everything. Yeah, Chronic. Chronic, Orisa 3 times in a row.
Yeah, Gabi.
Gabby, yeah.
Everyone but Sugar Free.
Gabby 3 times in a row.
EK was Liquid. What do we think, guys?
DK.
Team Liquid.
Yeah.
I've also only been right
that
on
means
one
is gonna
prediction
win.
so far today, so yeah, take it for what you will. Another case of Unter calling another team chokers, then losing to them an important game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did he say that on the pod?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know when they say, like, sometimes it's the person who protests the most who is actually the one trying to cover their own issues? Maybe this is the situation,
Reflecting.
you know? He's calling,
Reflecting.
exactly, he's calling everyone else chokers, because he is, in fact, gagging on it as we speak. Yeah.
Gagging on it.
He's choking from the coaching staff room.
Yeah.
What can you do as a coach, Chris?
I mean, sometimes you can do a lot, but there is always
a coach gap.
But I mean, I don't know. Sometimes there is an assumption that it's always winnable. You just need to press the right buttons and you'll win. But sometimes, you know, there's no solution that wins. You know, that's what I think.
Because even if they went to, like, say we go Dorado or something for map 3 instead, the series is still in like a dire position because they have to win that Orisa mirror at some point.
Yeah. Maybe it's good for the mental.
Yeah, yeah. I
Like-
still
Yeah, I
think
mean,
they
that's
should have
the-
done it.
To activate the choke gene, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put him like on an unwinnable Dorado against like a Kellen Winston or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pure momentum theory, you know?
Maybe you need coaching from Flack. What we need is Flack to build for rosters. And then take it from there.
Okay, who's winning the spell of the boss, guys?
The battle of the bots. Surely Roadhog's winning.
You think Roto can dominate this? But the Zen is just running it down, bro.
Absolutely is that.
And surely Orisa is good for it, right? Orisa Bub?
I mean, this is like Orisa back Genji is such a broken real comp, you know?
Yeah?
Fuck, dude. Okay, this next off season is gonna hit hard, I think. I mean, it is. No, this off season is gonna hit like crack.
Why?
Yep.
Because every team's blowing up, except your team, mate. And by every team, I mean like a few teams.
Where it's
Three
only you
teams.
guys.
Eh?
Where it's
I
only
mean,
you
Gen
guys.
G is surely blowing up. SSG is blowing up. We're blowing up for sure.
You think SSG is blowing up?
Ah, surely, mate. Surely. You think they'll ride it out?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think they'll make that many changes.
No, they'll do at least 2 roster changes. At
What do you
least
think?
2.
What?
I mean, I don't know, they need to get Chronic in ASAP.
Yeah, that's a good shout from you.
Yeah. And then dip their toes into the Korean market, you know?
Need more Koreans?
I mean, Korean imports, the stocks, if you think about it right now, if we all think right now, Korean imports are actually at an all-time low. Like the stock, right?
Uh-huh.
Think.
I'm thinking.
Everything
I'm thinking really hard right now.
in NA, both teams, no Koreans. In top 2 EU, both teams only 1 Korean instead of 2. In EU, the teams with 2 Koreans are Gen G, shit, TU, just unlucky, and then VP. And then VP on their way down. In NA, the imports are all on SSG, and they're going home. It's just time to say goodbye to Korea, and welcome back.
Embrace
Welcome back
the
to
European
homeland.
culture, boys.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
Shut the fuck up, Suzuka. I know what edits you're watching.
We need to stick together, boys.
Yeah. They're literally taking our jobs, you know. They're not even doing anything with our jobs, guys.
I mean, that's what I'm saying for years, bro. You decided to import a Korean tank, Chris.
Yeah,
You
I know,
decided-
Chris, you are the
You're
problem.
part of the you
Oh,
are
yeah,
literally
what-
you're
what-
not even part
No.
of the problem. You are
Okay.
the problem.
No, not me. Not my fault.
I'm gonna
Not
drink.
your
You're back.
You are the problem.